comic, I'm flipping around. Comic, I'm flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. I'll tell you something else. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, hot toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this
The
week?
first
You were
is
like,
the Black Suit.
yeah. What? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new
the
release.
start, yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice!
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You
shot.
want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Hugh does 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that real sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options. Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25 and
It's
same
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo. A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Now that's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
With
look.
the ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got Momo? Mamo?
Mambo.
Momo?
Mambo.
Momo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo. Mambo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime
Boy.
Give him out! Give him out the Mindbreaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Eyebrow, I smell your eyebrow, Mr. Eyebrow, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain, Mr. Eyebrow, I smell you.
Walking around.
But I raise my head from sorrow, and I look right to tomorrow. I look in his one good eye, and I say, I'm Kid Country. Yeah!
We are live.
I'm not a crook. Hello, everybody. It's the Ultimate Comics Live show, and I'm your host for this evening, Alan Gill. On the computer tonight, we've got Joe.
Howdy, folks.
And, let's see, about how many people we got to...
So far, we have a total of 17 people in right now.
17 people, all right.
17 and growing.
All right. Well, I will kind of stand by here for a second, and then I'll go ahead and go down the rules, which I can never remember. Luckily, they are written right there for me. So we have a Google form that should be there should be a link in the top, and you just need to fill out that info for us with your name, address, all that good info, so we can get you your books and charge you for them. We need to charge you for them. As far as claiming, everything is here A through G. As I put items up, you need to be the first one to claim that item, and that would be first in our feed. Sometimes your feed might show you coming ahead of someone. Our feed is the master feed, so try to be understanding if on your end it shows that you got it first. Obviously, we've got to go by our feed. But yeah, when you claim it, just give the letter and brief title, issue number, something that we can identify what you're actually claiming. Shipping. We ship twice a week. Or, I'm sorry, we ship once a week, $8 for both shows. Tonight's the Tuesday show, obviously, and then we do a show on Thursday, and we will combine shipping for you if you purchase things on both shows. That's a flat $8.
Or free pickup from any of our locations.
Right, except for the mall.
Except for the mall. So
but
almost all of our
that's supposed to be coming soon. Supposed to. And we do have layaway, so that's one thing that we do that a lot of folks don't. There's no additional charges for your layaway. I think you put like 10% down and it's 15% a month or something like that. We reserve that for a single item, and you can only have one layaway running at a time. So, anyway, that's that. I've already got my book stacked up here, so you can feel free to start claiming. I've got, on A, I have Spawn, number 40, near mint, $8. On B, Silver Hawks, number 1. Apparently they're supposed to be bringing these guys back for some reason.
Everything that's old is new again.
I know. Silverhawk, right here. First appearance of the Silverhawks in comic books. $85. VF near mint on B. On C. Got a Superman set. This is the Brian Azzarello, Jim Lee run on Superman. So it starts with 204, goes to 215. They are all in near mint. They are all individually bagged and boarded. That is only $40 for that set. On C. On D, it's Skull, the Slayer. No one's favorite Marvel character. Skull, the Slayer. This is a VG minus. First issue, $5. On E, the Alex Ross Timeless cover. This is attached to Captain America Cold War.
Yep, the album issue.
Yep. I only have 3 copies of that on the show here tonight. $5 a piece. Awesome Baron Zemo. Here's another set. It is a Spider-Man set. The Arachnus Project, 1 through 6. Individually bagged and boarded. 1 through 6 Spider-Man set. Only $20. And then on G, Amazing Spider-Man 282. The frame cover. Near mint, $15 for the frame. On G.
All right, we got our first sale. Willie T, you are taking away Skull the Slayer on D.
Ah!
Congratulations.
We Skull superfan, Willie T.
See, someone does like
Right.
Skull. You know, not going to confuse him with Cole the Conqueror or Conan the Barbarian.
I mean,
you get
I
something else
can't keep
on there. Joe would like to know if we are going to do any Spawn between 202 and 276 tonight.
Spawn. Let me take a look here, see if I can see anything. Spawn. Man, I am not seeing anything in that, well, hold on. As soon as I say that, it doesn't look like it's all, everything in the box tonight looks like it's like mid 100s.
Alright. Looks like that Spidey on G is gone. Oh, sorry. Can we do that Spidey on G for 10? George
Yes.
would like to know. All
Yep,
right, George,
thank you.
is yours.
Appreciate
Chris
it.
would like to know if we can do that Superman on C for $30.
I'll do 30. Yep.
Alright. Just let us know, guys, if you're looking for anything particular. We aren't going to be as available to do every whim, but we can try and look.
This is Laugh Comics number 197, VG condition. This algebra exam is too hard. Archie, let's not get carried away with this protesting bit. We don't like protesters here at Ultimate Comics. $5 for Laugh 197. Here's a out-of-print graphic novel. It is the Acts of Vengeance Marvel Universe. So it's got a bunch of the Acts of Vengeance books. That little storyline from Fantastic Four, Incredible Hulk, Punisher War Journal. All the this is where like all the villains get together, and they're like, "Hey man, we keep getting our ass kicked by our respective superheroes. Let's switch." And so that they all like swap. That is the cover price on that is $45. We are selling it at $35. Acts of Vengeance.
You know what my favorite issue of that one is? It's the Captain America one because it is, or the Captain America ones because it focuses on Magneto for a bit. He's just like, everyone's there and he keeps looking at Red Skull like, I'm not teaming up with a Nazi. What are you? And then just, there's like an issue where you're just like, I'm going to hand this jackbooted, swastika-looking man his butt. Yeah. I'm not going to do this.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that. That was probably, I think, the best story of that run. I think Ron Lim was probably doing the art on that. Just so good. Yeah, real good.
George is watching us at Disney right now. So he is at Disney.
Hardcore!
Thank you for tuning in, George. I hope you enjoy your vacation.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the end of the day, right? So he's taking a load off. Daredevil, 106, fine condition. This is Old School Daredevil and the Black Widow. Only $15 for that. I'm going to put that on D for Daredevil. We've processed a big Spider-Man collection, so I do have a bunch of Spider-Man for the next couple weeks, probably. Classic Spider-Man, Spider-Man number 99, VG condition. Probably, I mean, it's probably better than VG, but it is priced as VG, so you're getting a deal here. Spider-Man number 99, we're going to put that on F. Nobody on the Timeless cover, huh?
Yeah.
No
it's
Zemo.
Too bad. That's a good Zemo cover.
Okay.
We've got several copies. He'll be back.
All right. Well, here's the A cover, the Alpha Cold Captain America Cold War. I've got 5 copies of this. This is the new Captain America storyline with Steve Rogers and Sam Wilson on E.
Joe says he's going to be in Greece sometimes next week, so he will be missing our show. Why is everyone's going someplace? Man.
I'm planning on going to England over the summer.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm real excited about that. I never go anywhere. Been married to this store for 20 years.
Right.
This is a ratio for this week. It is Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods, Michael Cho, Wonder Woman cover. 1 in 25 is only $15. Really nice cover. I'm going to put that on A.
So we got an offer for both the Spidey on F and Laugh for $25 total.
Yeah.
All right.
A very fair offer.
And someone will be claiming our Captain America A cover on E.
Okay, we've got 5 copies of that. I'm going to put up another Spider-Man with this John Byrne cover. Spider-Man Annual number 12. It is $20. It is in fine condition. I'm going to put that on C. Take down Silverhawks. Yeah, there is a bunch of Spider-Man in there.
Cap on E was 5, Chris. It's a new release coming out tomorrow.
George Perez.
The
Avengers cover for $200. Near mint minus beautiful cover by one of the masters. $15 on F. I lost my train of thought just looking at it. I'm just like, oh my god.
I mean, it's an amazing cover. It unfortunately is also an infamous story. So it's.
Josie. I guess from Josie and the Pussycats. I can only assume. Number 30. VG Fine. Dan DeCarlo cover. Good old Danny D. $8 on B.
Got some more cool people in the audience today. Bernard Chang saying hi.
I love Bernard Chang.
Looks like that Josie is claimed.
Cool. This is a real hot book from this week. Batman Incorporated number 7, 1 in 25. First appearance, I guess, of Dusty Bronco. It's like a cowboy Joker. $30. Gonna go on D for Dusty.
Alright, looks like we got that claim on Avengers.
That makes sense.
Thank you. And let's see. Looks like that D comes in. Fabio, looks like you were here first, so you get D.
Thank you, Fabio. Appreciate it.
Just to let you know, Joe was asking about that Avengers F. That Avengers story is Avengers 200. They decided to kick someone off the team, and they do it in the weirdest way possible with surprise pregnancy for Miss Marvel. Ties in with Kang the Conqueror. It's a story that is ridiculous.
This is New 52, week 11. Batwoman begins. First full appearance of Batwoman, Katie Kane. Near mint, $15 for that.
And that F is gone.
Okay. This is a super hot book this week. So this is the B cover, non-ratio version, but Spider-Verse, Voices. I got 3 copies of this. This cover is already sold out. People are losing their minds over it because it is badass. 3 copies, $10. That is cover price. I've got 3 of them on F. Very excited about the new Spider-Verse movie.
And it's gone. Well, the first one is. We've got 2 more copies after that.
Great.
And the second one, and the third. Oh, hold on. All right, so they're all gone now. Jennifer, Chris, and John.
Anyone who still wants one of those, if you can email the live show or message us on Facebook, we might be able to pull some copies from the store because we saw that cover and went a little bit heavier on it because it's badass. It's real good. Here's a DC variant from this week. Harley screws up the DC Universe number 2 homage cover, 1 in 25, $30 going on F. Got 1 copy of that. Here's another ratio from this week. Star Trek Defiant number 2 to 1 in 10 with data, or I guess lore on there. Only $6 going on B. All right, another Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 289.
And that Star Trek is gone.
Yep. This is first appearance of who? Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of gibberish written on this. First appearance of somebody. Maybe it's the second Hobgoblin, formerly Juggle. I don't know. $25 is what it is. VF near mint going on D. Amazing Spider-Man. Annual's going to disappear. Okay, here is a slab that I just priced. I picked up in a collection. It did not go through the normal channels. Priced on the fly. Amazing Spider-Man number 285. Cool anniversary logo. The 9/6 Mike Zeck cover with Punisher with a giant bazooka on it. Looks real cool. Only $85. Just came out of a collection today. It's on B. I love the Falcon. I don't know why. I've always loved the Falcon.
He is cool.
man, this is where you get to know the Falcon. This is one of the few miniseries, one of the earliest miniseries, but one of the few ones of the 80s. You know, they didn't do a whole lot of them back then. But great series. I think this is where they reveal that Falcon's a mutant for the first time. With his communication with his bird, I guess, is his only mutant power there. I don't know. 1 through 4. I know he fights a Sentinel in here, which is cool. Whole set, $15, VF condition. Great read if you've not read it.
Right. John wants to know if we can do the ASM on D420.
Yes, thank you for the very fair offer.
Right. And Jason will be taking that Falcon set.
Yeah, cool, awesome. That is a good one. Once you read it, let us know how you liked it. Want to hear it. Alright, so there is a new book that came out this week. I knew nothing about this book, but this is a awesome cover. Look, oh, David Mack. Yeah, that makes sense. David Mack cover. This is a new #1. It's called Seasons Have Teeth. I've got 3 copies of this, 1 in 10. It is selling under ratio at $6. David Mack cover. I've got 3 copies. Todd McFarlane. Love McFarlane Spider-Man. This is number 323. First full appearance of Solo. $20. Going on C. Amazing Spider-Man, McFarlane.
Alright. We got 2Ds gone and 3Ds gone. We've got,
cool.
How many copies do we have left on that one?
That was it. We had 3
We
copies.
only have 3. Alright, so D is officially gone. Want to know if we, could you move the ratio, the slab just a little bit? The light's kind of getting
Yep.
Chris would like to know if we're doing any wizards today.
Man, I have not found the wizards. I found them in a collection. That's why I mentioned it before. And I don't know what the hell I did with them. I'm looking. I know we have them. I mean, we've just got... So, yeah. I will find them. When you least expect it. Here's a cool set. It is X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, number 151 and 152. We found a bulk pack of these in the warehouse. So I have got 3 of these sets. So no one has to miss out here. Only $10. Fine, very fine. Great Claremont X-Men run in the 80s there.
And Chris is taking that X-Men.
Yep, I've got 2 more sets. 2 more sets of those. Thor, $3.27. Newsstand, VF, only $5, going on E. This Wonder Woman variant goes into the store. Here is a high dollar ratio for this week. Sandman Universe, Nightmare Country, The Glass House. This is the Jenny Frison cover. 1 in 100. It is 175 on A.
How many total X-Men do we have?
We had 3 sets.
3 sets. All right, we are down, and they're all gone.
Yeah.
How much did we rent them out for?
Say again?
How much were we having them up for again? I'm sorry. I didn't, price, how much were they?
The sets?
Yeah, $10.
$10.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't see it on the. I wasn't.
No, yeah, it's fine. There you go. Here's another set. A awesome Green Lantern set. It's Green Lantern number 48 through 50. Fine, very fine and near mint. Tons of first appearances and just, oh my gosh, just a laundry list of reasons to pick up this set. So it's 48, 49, 50. First cameo appearance of Kyle Rayner? Sorry. First cameo of Rayner's girlfriend, who is then brutally murdered in number 54. Death of Sinestro, beaten to death by Hal Jordan. Death of Kilowog. First appearance of Hal Jordan as Parallax. So yeah, just glow-in-the-dark cover. Tons of reasons to buy this set.
Bernie would like to know what issue that ASM on B is with the slab.
285.
All right.
96. Yeah. Man, this is a fantastic run of Teen Titans. Jeff Johns, Mike McCone. This is the Michael Turner cover. Near mint, only $10. Beautiful and an awesome read. Harley will disappear. Here is, maybe this one will do better. Alex Ross Timeless. Hella. Man, I don't know what book that is.
Oh, that is Carnage number 12.
Carnage number 12. You know how like Carnage and Hella are real tight? Only $4. We have 3 copies of the Hella cover. I'm putting that on F.
Zachary Vick would like to know if we could do the Thor on E for $3. It's currently priced at $5.
Yeah, I'll do 3.
All right. Thank you.
Third appearance of Doctor Strange. Second appearance of Baron Mordo. First appearance of Victoria Bentley. I don't know who that is. But it is Strange Tales, number 114. It's in good, very good condition. I mean, that's a badass cover. Human Torch just chucking fireballs at Captain America. 150. That's on E. Let's go to store. Here is another slab. It came out of a collection. This is one of those, you know, the blank covers, and then some artist will like do original art on it, and then they get it graded and signed. That's real cool. It's Batman Superman 1 from 2019. Signed and sketched by Nicholas Justice. Real cool. He actually did a real good job. Very animated series. It's a 9.8. Flat $100 for that original piece of artwork.
Looks like Emilio will be taking that Timeless cover on F.
Okay, I got three copies.
All right, we got two more copies left of that Timeless cover.
Yeah. You know the Mario movie that just opened up? It's like the #1 animated movie of all time.
All time?
The biggest opening ever. Not crazy.
A little bit. I mean, it is a previously established character, so it's like, you know, there is already a fan base there.
Mm-hmm.
Much like how Spider-Verse was so big, there was, you know, everyone knows Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Verse, my favorite Spider-Man movie. It's so good.
I am very looking forward to the next one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Stephanie Brown, Batgirl, number 1, near mint, $20, going on C. Here's a cool Jenny Frison cover for Fearless number 2, only $5. Jenny Frison, gonna put that on G.
Would you mind if we got a closer look at the slab on B, please?
Sure. Like I said, that is original piece of art on a sketch cover. 9/8. How does that look? I can't see.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized it was very Bruce Timm. I didn't see it. From
It is very, yeah.
Just fun because they only ever did the composite Superman in that one episode of Justice Unlimited.
Mm-hmm. Flat $100 for that. You said you sold one at a time. I'm gonna take that down and give that to you. Right, yeah, okay. Here's the first appearance of what's it called? Mr. Knight? Like when Moon Knight's in the suit?
Oh yeah, that's Mr. Knight.
Yeah, first appearance, Mr. Knight. This is Secret Avengers number 19, near mint, $20.
And that Secret Avengers on F just went.
Yeah, that was a cool one. This is new this week, new series. You know, they relaunch this every now and then. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 1, $5, which is cover price. We're going to put that on F. I got 6 copies of the new number 1 if you want to try that out. What else I can find for this week? Oh, this I already grabbed my copy. Have not read it yet. Ewoks number 1, which is an anthology. So it's got a couple stories in it. We've got 3 copies. It's just cover price, $5. I'll put that on A.
Alright, first Guardians on F is gone.
Yeah, I got 6 copies of that.
And Ewoks is gone as well.
Yep, we should have a total of 3.
Okay.
Sold a bunch of Scar last week. It was real good. We sold a bunch of them in the store too. This one shipped later, I guess, because it's a foil. This is the 1 in 200 on Scar. It's gorgeous. $100. So half of ratio on that. I'm going to put Scar on E.
Alright, another Guardian's gone. Yes, Chris, you got both Guardians and Ewoks. We have copies back there. Don't worry about it. We have you covered.
Right. Here's another ratio from this week. It's Star Trek number 6, 1 in 10. I have one copy of this. Enterprise flying into some kind of orifice.
That is the God City of Takan.
Oh.
I am a massive nerd, and I am very much looking forward to this issue coming out.
Awesome. You know that they're doing. Did you see the solicit for the Star Trek the motion picture
Yeah,
comic?
Star Trek Echoes. I was very surprised, because no one really talks about the motion picture, not at all.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, I'll
Unless you love film.
Unless you do. But yeah, I mean, I like films, but I would just rather watch 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Though it also has to be a distinction where the motion picture is no one will talk ill of it. Almost will just talk of it. It's not like Star Trek 3 or 5 or the back half of the next gen movies where people don't like them. It's just that it exists. Problem is that Wrath of Khan comes after it, and everyone just talks about Wrath of Khan more.
It's weird. Wrath of Khan didn't do that well at the theaters when it first came out.
Yeah, well,
I always thought that it blew motion picture away. It didn't.
That was the year that except E.T., I think everyone's classic sci-fi from '82. You got The Thing came out, didn't do well. The Blade Runner came out, didn't do well. Khan came out, did by their standards at least. I'm sure for inflation they probably did well enough. But it's surprising, sometimes it just takes time for an audience.
I'm excited for that book though. We did the order cutoff for it last night, and I bumped it up by 25 copies because I'm like, man, I just think people are gonna dig this. The A cover is beautiful too. All right, that's my jibber jabber. Let's move some of these books. Make an offer. I gotta make rent.
Yep.
I'm trying to pay rent.
Rent is expensive. Aaron chiming in with the fact that his dad took him to see 2001 when he was little. The Space Baby freaked him out, which as a kid that probably would. Yeah, not be the funnest thing. The Star Child isn't exactly you're questioning a lot of things.
All right, here's a ratio from this week. This is the 1 in 25 Guardians of the Galaxy cover. Selling at only $10. Got 6 copies of that. Awesome looking cover. Only $10. I'm gonna put that on D. So the Guardians 1 in 10 is on D. The A cover is on F.
All right, Bernie wants to know if we can do that Batgirl on C for $12.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, and then another copy of Guardians is gone. Congratulations, George.
Don't be afraid to make an offer.
Sometimes we can be reasonable.
We can be reasonable offers. Always. Here's these are starting to get collector value too, just like everything else, just like old Wizard magazines. Marvel Age. This is a great cover too. It's Thanos and Silver Surfer by Ron Lim talking about Thanos' quest. It's number 91, near mint condition. Another thing with the Marvel Ages is finding them in good shape because people treated them like garbage. Much like a kid's comic. Kids comics, finding them in high grade is a challenge.
We've also taken one Guardians, meaning we have 2 left of the Guardians A covers.
I'm excited about that movie too.
Especially since it's James Gunn's last Guardians.
I know. I'm excited about it. I just saw the trailer for the Marvels today. I think that looks real fun. Generally, I am sick and tired of fun Marvel movies. I don't want them to be fun. I want it to be like, that last Spider-Man movie, like epic.
Yeah.
This one does look fun, but for whatever reason, I'm into it. It's reminds me of like a Freaky Friday kind of thing.
Yeah, a little bit.
And yeah, I don't know, pretty excited about that one. I really dig the I think that the girl who plays Miss Marvel is just, she's great.
She is the character embodied. Like she does. I'm surprised. I shouldn't be surprised, but I mean, I'm surprised because she's like she was like just her first acting gig.
Oh yeah, she's great. Defenders number 100, VF, $8. The Defenders, I'm gonna go ahead and put on A. We still have a couple of these Ewoks left if you guys are interested in the Ewoks.
Christopher, I don't know who the bad dude in the Marvels is. My assumption is just some random Kree dude.
Oh.
That's kind of the easiest thing, especially since the Skrulls aren't the main bad guys, or at least they've been.
Who's the bad guy? I wonder if they're gonna. They should do like the Supreme Intelligence, like.
Well, they already kind of did in the last one with Annette Bening, who was both Marvel and the Supreme.
Have them like all blobby.
Yeah. I guess you can start using the Badoon. Unless you're gonna save that for when Corsair jumps in here.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. What could they use?
The world may never know. I mean, until we go see the movie.
Right. Amazing Spider-Man Annual 20. This is the first cover appearance of Iron Man 2020. VF near mint. Only $15. I'll put that on G. Amazing Spider-Man Annual. Corsair. You say.
Devil.
X-Men 156. Origin of Corsair. $6 in fine shape. I'm going to put that on E.
George wants to know if we can do that Spidey on G for 10 instead of 15. 2020. Iron Man.
Yes.
2020. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Right, George, it is yours.
Ooh, it has been a long day. Oh my gosh, it's not 8 o'clock. Cool. Cool.
Joe would like that X-Men on E when you get the chance.
Yeah, awesome. That's a good one. Rob Liefeld. So, I don't love Rob Liefeld,
I'm trying to be positive today, so.
Gosh, this is a badass Rob Liefeld cover with Cable. I mean, it is real freaking cool. This is part of the Apocalypse, the 12 crossover that went through all the X books. Giant size issue is only $5. I'm gonna put that on E. Badass Rob Liefeld cover.
Robert says in the chat, $13 for his signature now, $470 for his remark.
Uncanny X-Men, VF 161, only $12. Uncanny X-Men, going on G. Gonna lose Marvel Age. Got 3 copies of this Alex Ross Timeless cover. What book is this?
Fantastic Four number 6,
Well,
I believe.
that makes sense. Fantastic Four.
I mean, sometimes they'll do stuff that makes sense. Not like putting the Mole Man on Deadpool's book.
Right. We have 3 copies, $4. I've got a question for everybody. I just realized I meant to ask this before. I've actually got some music playing to keep myself motivated and peppy. You guys can't hear that, right? You guys hear the music in the background? I was trying to get it low enough where no one could hear it, but if you could let me know, I would appreciate it.
Chat. All right. Got 2 claims on the Timeless on C, so we've got 1 more Timeless Annihilus left. So, one person says no, but Joe can hear it and says he likes it.
Nice. I just can't hit.
So some people can, and some people can't. I guess it all depends.
Mm-hmm.
It just sounds like noise to some people. Is that an insult? Just noise.
Just noise. Alan's 80s music.
Yeah. Do we have any Batman Beyond coming up by any chance?
We do.
Okay, so Darren, stay in tune. We've got some coming for you.
This is a pretty beat copy of Amazing Spider-Man 89. It has got some weird staining on the cover here. Some mild tears, so I put a good plus. $20 takes it though. Amazing Spider-Man 89. In beat condition, I believe is the technical term. Batman Beyond, man, there was something. Oh, yeah, one of the preview posts was a Batman Beyond thing. So I don't know if this is what you're looking for. It's the #1 direct edition VF, first appearance of Terry McGinnis in a comic book.
Ooh.
First appearance of Terry McGinnis as Batman Beyond in costume. First cameo appearance of some random people that don't really matter. But it's 1 through 6. VF minus near mint. This is the set. We have it at $375. I guess that's a big deal, right?
Yeah, people like Terry McGinnis.
Somebody made me an offer on this this original piece of art here, graded, signed. $100 is what I got it mocked at. Do we sell any of those right there?
Not those ones yet.
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna set that aside.
All right. All right. So this, you actually I might even have some help on this. This is the first time I've encountered something.
Hit me.
So Carlos wants to put it on layaway, but Darren for the Batman Beyond. But Darren comes in with an offer at $275. I think we take Carlos's offer first, correct? All right, Carlos.
But layaway full price.
All right,
so
layaway,
no.
Carlos. It is yours.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, and Robert just wants to know who the artist on that on the Batman Superman was.
It's the famous. Hold on, let me look again. Nick Justice.
Nick Justice.
I wonder if that's a real last name.
It might be.
Well, he spells it Justus. I don't know, man.
It's a 50-50 shot when it comes like that. I find at least.
It is real cool.
Yeah.
I looked at his stuff online. His graded books like this, looks like they go closer to like $185 already. But I got this in a collection, so I can come off that $100 price a little bit to get it sold. Make me an offer on it.
Hakeem wants to know the X-Men on G issue and condition. I believe it's very fine, but I don't remember what issue it is. I think it's 160 something.
161, very fine. Yep.
Oh, right.
X-Men and Magneto hanging out on an adventure. Professor X. Now here's a great Marvel team up. Marvel team up 117. Spider-Man and Wolverine. Big ass claws. Look at that. Using some perspective there. A little too much perspective. Only $15 at newsstand, near mint. Marvel team up. Spider-Man and Wolverine.
I believe B is signed by, was it Nick Justice?
It's signed, and that's an original piece of art. So that's a blank cover that he has drawn on, and then graded.
Darren wants to know if we've got any Strange Tales of Spectacular Spider-Man coming. I think we definitely do.
Spectacular
I
Spider-Man?
know we had Strange Tales of one of those key ones, but I think we've got a couple of Spectacular Spider-Mans in the box somewhere.
Maybe, yeah. I'll take a look.
Hakeem wants to know if he can make an offer on G for $9, that X-Men book.
Yep, let's do that.
All right.
Thank you.
All yours.
Spawn. Awesome Philip Tan cover, number 155, near mint, $35, going on G. Sometimes you just want to laugh. And Archie is here to help you laugh. Number 20, $4, fine condition. Going on E, where we have that cable.
Bernie wants to know if we could do that Marvel Tales on D for 10 instead of 15. The Wolverine Spider-Man team up. Oh, sorry, Marvel team up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I saw T and I meant Tails. My bad.
Yep, 10's fine. Thank
All
you.
right, there you go.
Appreciate it. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 90. This is first black costume in title. What's that mean?
That means I think it came out before the black costume, because the first black costume in the title, not in Secret Wars, I think.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's real cool. They got this.
Which I'm not sure if it means it came first because I think the books were going concurrently while Secret Wars was still going on. So.
And it's a black cat cover. Real cool. 9.8. $3.75 on D.
Robert, that is the new Fantastic Four, or not Fantastic, I'm sorry, New Guardians of the Galaxy on F, new number 1. It comes out tomorrow from Marvel. We have 2 copies left of the A cover.
Man, here is a beautiful David Finch. I love David Finch. He is real good. This is the Unbreakable Red Sonja number 5, 1 in 10. David Finch sketch virgin cover. Only $6. I got 1 copy of that. Gonna go on A. Here's a DC ratio from this week. It's Superman Lost. It's the 1 in 10. I'm sorry, 1 in 25. It is $10. Got 1 copy of that. Gonna go on C.
Looks like that Red Sonja on A is gone.
Cool. Yeah, that's a great one. Here's an older variant. Sometimes we just go through our boxes and find some older ratios and, just blow it out. It's Invincible Iron Man number 6, 1 in 10. It's $5 on A, Invincible Iron Man.
Darren will take that Spectacular Spidey on D.
Thank you.
And Amelia will be taking that Superman ratio.
Thank you.
John wants to know if we have any Spider-Man left. Spider-Man 7 specifically, which I think we might have had one from previous shows. I'm not sure. Spider-Man 7 adjectiveless. I think that's still when Todd McFarlane was doing the art.
No, I think you're talking about wasn't the one last week with the Spider Boy thing.
Oh yes, that's right. So the Dan Slott Spider-Man.
I think we probably have some of the Doc Ock covers in the store. You could always email us, and we could probably pull one of those.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, my mistake. For For Spectacular Spider-Man wants to know instead of $375, we can do it for $300.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, sorry, Darren, still yours.
Yep, still yours.
All right,
It's yours.
Let's see what else we got. Joe wants to know if we can do that slab on B for $35. Which is the Nick Justice art.
I will probably hold it. If you wanted to meet me at half, I could do that. $50, it's yours. Otherwise, I'll probably put it in the store and see if someone falls in love with it. Sometimes you just want to see Beverly Crusher's head floating in space.
I had a dream like that once.
And that's what's happening here. Her head's just floating in space. Star Trek number 6. It's the 1 in 25 head cover. $10.
Robert wants to know if the Batman suit, the Nick Justice guy, is an actual artist. I believe he is.
I have no information to give you.
So Joe wants to know if we can't. He's gonna. I'll have to pass at 50. Okay, so no
Yep,
on B.
that's fine.
But John will take it at 50 if no one else wants it.
Well,
B. So
$50 it is.
if anyone's got a better deal, just let us know. But John, it's yours if no one else wants it.
No. Yep. $50.
All right, John, it's yours.
This is like a. I mean, it's probably more of like a find. There's some little issue right here. Looks like a little printer rub, a couple little spine ticks. VF copy, Marvel Team Up, number 72, Spider-Man, and Iron Man. Only $5. Oh, I have eaten this whole bag of candy here. I'm starting to feel sick. I'm not gonna stop.
No, you can't stop. You already made it as far as you can. You can't.
Yeah, I'm too sleepy. Another McFarlane Spider-Man, number 305. Another newsstand edition. VF Plus, $12. Gonna go on D.
Alright. Emilio will be taking that Marvel Team Up on B.
Thank you, Emilio. Here's a Spawn 126 near mint. $25 on E. Here's a newsstand edition, Fantasy Masterpieces, Silver Surfer number 4, classic cover, Silver Surfer versus Thor. Newsstand VF, $35 on F. Here's the A and B cover. Spider-Man getting married to Mary Jane, and Peter Parker getting married to Mary Jane. Near mint. You get so it's Amazing Spider-Man Annual 21. 2 copies, both versions, $50 on B. Dracula. A giant size Dracula Number 4. It's like a fine minus, square bound. $15 on G.
Joe says, never trust Dr. Acula. My contribution to that is, where was Nick Cage as Marvel's Dracula? Now he gets to be Renfield's Dracula. I would have. Where was that Blade movie where Mahershala gets to fight Nick Cage?
Oh, that'd be awesome, man. Here is a beautiful copy of Batman 350. VF near mint. Looks like Batman fighting a vampire. On A.
Right. Robert, we still have the Silverhawks. It went up, but no one has taken it yet. So if you would like it, we still have it.
Yep, I think we are asking $85 for that, but feel free to make an offer. It is a beautiful copy too. Beautiful. Gorgeous even. Last night I was watching the latest episode of Rat Patrol. And boy, that was a good one. It's funny that today, on the live show, we've got a comic of the Rat Patrol where they seek, find, and destroy on their mission into mayhem. Good, very good. $25. I'm going to put that on C.
Amelia wants to know if we can do that Dracula on G for 10 instead of 15.
Yes, thank you, Amelia.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And if we could please fix the glare on D. I don't think that's a Spider-Man book. Can't really see the title.
D. Oh. Yeah, so I can just get it closer for you. It's Amazing Spider-Man 305, Farland issue. Here's the Ewoks, 1 in 25, Kyle Holtz cover. Really cool. You don't really think of Ewoks as being like badasses, but here they look like badasses.
They did eat a lot of Imperials, so I mean...
I've got, that's a 1 in 25, $15. I got 2 copies of that.
Looks like we're having a couple of glare issues. Fortunately, folks, that's just the nature of our lighting, so there's not a whole lot we can do. Try a bit yeah, if you want to come over here and take a look real quick. You know, I mean, the only ones I'm thinking are just D and A, but the A is not too bad. I think it just might be what you're looking at, unfortunately.
Yeah, we are, I am actively working for a solution with this glare.
Yeah. We appreciate your feedback.
One of our lights here, I've got, I put a diffuser on, and so I got a couple of them. Maybe,
Nah, it's at least on.
Maybe next week I can get up there and put some more of these. They're basically like screens that go over the lights. I'm playing with it, so. Just if you can't see a book, let me know, and I can bring it closer to the camera for you.
Steve wants to know if he could do F, that Silver Surfer, for 25 instead of 35.
Yep. Thank you. Dr. Doom cover was who this week?
Oh. I don't remember. Let me pull the variant sheet really quickly.
I mean,
Guardians of the Galaxy, weirdly enough.
Yeah, well, he was part of the Guardians for a little bit.
He was. You know what? That's fair. I mean, I would have put a Nihilus on that one instead.
Right.
That makes us at least just the slightest bit more sense.
This is the 1 in 100. Alex Ross. Beautiful Doctor Doom. $65. I only got one of him. That is a great one. And then here's a DC variant. This is their foil cover of the week. It is Sandman Universe Nightmare Country, the Glass House #1. It is beautiful. You can see that. Foil cover. It's a 1 in 50. Right at ratio at $50. Only got one copy of that. I'll put that on E.
We got 2 copies. Alright, so one of those copies, Nightmare Country, is gone. Claimed.
Only got one. Oh, yeah,
We've
two
got one more,
copies.
yeah.
Yep.
So we got one more. Thank you, Jennifer.
Amazing Spider-Man number 102.
Emilio, that on E is Sandman Universe Nightmare Country Glass House #1, 1 in 50 ratio cover.
Yeah, it's a foil cover. It is gorgeous. This one has a tape pull on it, and they sit here and they grade them, and I'm sure they took that into account. But I am just marking it down. This is the second appearance of Morbius. First appearance of Emil Knights. I don't know who that is. Tape pull, and there is some distribution ink on back cover, whatever that means. Number 102. So it's probably like very good plus. $25. Gonna put that on B.
Joe wants to know if we can do the Sandman Glass House 1 in 100, which I believe we had up earlier for $100. I do not remember what was originally priced.
I will check for you.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a second here. Sit down. Oh my gosh, that feels good. Let me take a look at that.
Tucker was asking if there's a Guardians Momoko variant. I don't think we have one, because I looked through all the variants we had, so we don't have one. I'm not sure if there is one, period. I can look that up for you in a second after I get what I need to grab. But we don't have one here, at least, for number 1. And that Morbius on B is claimed.
Alright, stand by here. What are we looking at? So, on this Sandman, I think we had it priced at $175. It looks like they are selling at $200. On a fairly regular clip. That being said, yeah, there's one guy who has it on bids at $99, but it's like 6 days to go. Everyone else, the low price would be $175. What was the offer on that?
He was making off for $100.
I would do $125, which is, I mean, that's just
Fair.
that is low. We could, yeah. That's a live show special price, and I'm not telling Sienna that I did that.
Unless they're watching the live show.
Wow. No, they're filming tonight.
Oh, that's
They
right.
can't. Sienna's going to be a big movie star. So.
Alright. Let's see. So, I'm sorry, just to reiterate again that ASM Morbius on B is claimed.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Not sure if we have multiple copies.
Nope, just one.
Alright, Joe looks like he'll pass on that. Robert, we are, I guess, bidding on that Sandman Glass House 1 in 100, which I think will go as low as 125.
125 is the low price,
I believe we have it at.
It's at 175.
It's at 175. Okay.
But yeah, knock $50 off that. There's no one who has that cheaper. I just looked. This is Batman Adventures Continue, number 4. I got 2 copies of this awesome Joker cover. It's the 1 in 25, $20 on B. Got 2 copies.
George would like to know if we are doing any Star Wars High Republic books tonight.
Yes, we are.
Alright.
VF copy, G.I. Joe, newsstand edition, VF. It's number 104. That is $20.
Right.
On A. You sold one of those, right?
Yes, so there we have one, is it the 150? Yes, so we have 1 copy left. Oh, hold on a second. I think this is, alright. This is either a 1 or a 2 on this, so let me double check before I just say that.
Well, you can just keep it.
Right. Well, no, I'm going to keep it. I just want to see if we have one in.
Yeah. I mean, we only sold one, so.
Aaron on C. Aaron would like to know who does the art on the Rat Patrol for C.
It's a good question. I will look. Here's a 1 in 10 Carnage book, I guess, from this week. $6. Got one of those. Carnage number 12. Let me see what's going on in this Rat Patrol. Oh, let me see the spell. Oh, God.
Alright.
Who is the artist? Oh, got that old comic smell. I love it. Man, do they not credit the artist in here?
We got 2 claims on that Carnage on E. We have 7 copies total, 5 left.
Oh, we had 7 copies?
Yes,
Oh.
I believe, unless, no, that's the 1 in 10. Oh, hold on, I might be mistaken. Because then these might just be the regular ones, although I don't know what's different.
Wait, hold on. Let me take a look.
Yeah.
Is that the same book?
Because it looks like the same, because it's Carnage number 12.
Yep,
It's the
maybe
design.
we just didn't have the number. So we've... Alright guys, on this 1 in 10, we've got 7 copies of the Carnage. Man, this Rat Patrol here, they did something real shitty and not credit the artist. There is nothing in there.
Alright. What was the number of the Rat Patrol again?
Man, I didn't see a number in there. Hold on, let me take a look at here. DC Comics 2000, a 2-issue prestige series. This is 1 and 2. Near mint condition. It's only $10 for the set. Let's see if there's a number. It's number 1.
Number 1. And then a quest for the G.I. Joe number on A.
Yep. G.I. Joe is 104.
Just to let you guys know, we have 15 minutes until we break. Well, we hit our break. I guess we could, if we break in 15 minutes, I guess the show's over.
Yes. All right, here's a older Daredevil, number 126, him versus Torpedo. Fine condition, only $10 on G.
Henry wants to know if we have any sensational She-Hulks coming on the show tonight.
I didn't see any She-Hulk.
Alright, sorry.
This is from the current series, came out this week, Star Wars High Republic, number 8. This is a 1 in 25, selling right at ratio at $25 on D. Star Wars High Republic.
Alright. AC would like to know what F is again.
It's a mini-series called DC Comics 2000. It's 2 issues. They're square-bound mini-series. Those are both of the issues. $10 total.
High Republic is claimed. And then that Spidey we just took off of D. George wants to know if we can do that for 8.
Which Spidey?
We took it off of D recently, so whatever you replaced. Not that one.
I mean, I am not very organized. So. And what was the offer on that? I'm sorry.
$8.
Yep, we'll do that. I got it right here. Here's another set, X-Men Clandestine. This is number 1 and 2. I believe Alan Davis does the interior art because Clandestine is his group. 1 and 2, only $6 for that set on B.
And we also got a claim on F.
Well, if you didn't want the $65 copy, I guess we could sell you the $5 copy of this awesome Dr. Doom. This one's better anyway, honestly. I mean, look at the colors on that. Alex Ross. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1 is the issue. Dr. Doom, timeless cover. Only $5, which is cover price. Going on D for Marvel's greatest superhero, Dr. Doom. I've got 3 copies.
So one of those copies for Doom is gone. 2 of those copies for Doom is gone. Looks like we're claiming F.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. And all 3 of our copies of the number 5 Doom are gone. Congratulations to Kevin, Aaron, and George. Aaron did some digging for us here. Looks like Joe Sinot's credited as the artist for Rat Patrol.
Great. Make an offer on Rat Patrol number 1 and let me send it to you so you can really enjoy that artwork. Make an offer. Amazing Spider-Man, continuing this great run that we have on Spider-Man. It's VG minus. It's got a bunch of spine ticks here. This is definitely like a great reader copy though. It's complete, no chunks out of it, nothing like that. Superior cover. I mean, it is great. Gonna put that on F, $40.
Robert, just to let you know, the Timeless books are variants. They are not. They are just variant covers for other books. They're not whole new stories. Maybe they'll do an art book.
Oh,
Though I guess that's just more velocity at that rate.
Here's the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is definitely the most popular cover this week. It's a Derek Chu cover. This is a 1 in 50. Great looking cover. For Guardians of the Galaxy 1, this is the Virgin cover. Gamora. Only $20 for the 1 in 50. I've got 4 copies of that on D.
Alright. Looks like one was claimed. Vic, I just want to double check that you want that copy because I know the Spidey. I know the Guardian. The Doctor Doom is also on D. So.
Oh.
But
sorry about that.
Oh no, he's got it. Never mind. No. Thank you, Vic. I didn't see it. So, how many copies did we have of that Kale New variant? 150 on D.
4 copies.
4 copies.
Derek Chu. Yep.
2, 3. All right. We have one more left with us now.
It's a great one. Someone make me an offer on this Rat Patrol #1.
And then our last Guardians D. Congratulations.
There's
Guys,
someone
got
here.
10 minutes till we are break.
Someone was doing a lot of research on that Rat Patrol. Make me a crazy offer and just take it. Alpha Flight. My favorite Marvel book is Alpha Flight. Not anything that's not by John Byrne, though. If it's not by John Byrne, I'm not interested. And this is by John Byrne. So I'm interested. Alpha Flight #3. Very fine, near mint, $8. If you've never read Alpha Flight, you have done yourself a disservice. And the time is now. All right, Ed Brubaker.
And then Alpha Flight's gone.
Ed Brubaker. Darwin Cook. I mean, that's a dream team.
Oh, and I mean you got that classic Catwoman cover too.
Catwoman #1, VF Plus. I'm gonna put that on D.
Hey, someone finally bid on the Rat Patrol. Can you do 15 instead of 25?
Thank you so much.
All right, it is yours, Brandon.
Got this awesome, amazing Spider-Man in VG- condition, 106. Make me an offer on that. I can't be putting books back. It's crazy. Sienna makes fun of me. I mean, Sienna makes fun of me for lots of different things. But not beating her live shows is definitely one of them. I mean, I know she's younger and funnier and more energetic, but I am making the deals, y'all. Like this book right now I'm about to put up, it says $30. I'm not putting it out at $30. You see me with my little yellow sticky notes back here. I am slashing prices.
A crazy car salesman.
I know, man. This comic is so beat, I can't see the issue number. I mean, it's Adventure Comics. It's got Superboy just daydreaming about something, but I can't even tell what the issue number is. I gotta open it up. Anyway, let's mark $30. I just marked it down to 10.
Daredevil is gone.
Thank you. Adventure Comics 238. I mean, it's still complete. You know, no big chunks out of it, but I mean, it's messy. It's messy. 238. And what's gone? I'm sorry, D?
Guardians on G.
Guardians on...
I'm sorry, Daredevil.
Daredevil, right, yes.
My left hand don't know what right hand doing right now. Sorry about that.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Just to let you guys know, we are going on a break in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We are going on a break.
Thundercats. Thundercats, number 4. VF near mint. Gonna go on G for Thundercats. We've got a couple more copies of this bad boy right here. It's probably some new character, right? Is that a new character?
Thundercats?
This Carnage on E.
Carnage. It is a design variant, so
Probably.
it's either a new character or a new look. Those are only my 2 guesses. I am unfortunately not reading Carnage.
Yeah, I would say go ahead and pick that up, man. Oh, this sitting is good.
Alright. Yeah, sorry, Ryan. It's been a bit busy back here, so I'm trying to get to comments as we get to them. He wants to know about our 1 in 25 Dark Knights of Steel number 10 from last week with the Batman and the Dragon on it, if we still had it.
You'll have to email us. I don't know. You could always check our online store too. And that's just ultimatecomics.com. Normally what happens with these variants that don't sell tonight, they go next door and they get listed on our web store. So one good thing is anything on our web store, you guys can obviously search up, grab, and we can add it to your live show stuff. So you don't need to pay for shipping or anything like that. You can just add it to your regular order. I would say check there. A lot of comics come in and out of here in a week.
We got another claim on Carnage, so that brings the total down to 4. And Carnage isn't a comic because he can. He is. He's from comics. Alright. That Adventure Comics on C is claimed.
What a bargain.
Indeed.
This is a crime that that's still sitting there. That's a crime.
It is a crime.
An X-Men set, it's Weapon X, part of the Age of Apocalypse. All 4 issues, individually bagged and boarded, near mint condition. Only $8. $2 an issue there. I got 2 of those sets.
Robert Carnage has been back from the dead, I think, since Absolute Carnage, or I think the build-up to Absolute Carnage. Again, once again, I'm not reading Carnage right now, so this could be second-hand information. I think we are all out of Guardians comics. I think we went through all of our Doom Timeless variants. We went through all of our 150 variants. Oh no, I'm sorry. We have 2 more copies left of the A cover. So Gustavus, we have 2 more copies of the A cover left for Guardians number 1. And he also wants to know what is on D. That is the Darwin Cook, Ed Brubaker Catwoman number 1, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, that is the Darwin Cook Catwoman, and like the man was saying, it is a crime that it has not been gone yet.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
Gustavus is claiming that G.I. Joe, though, and we'll be taking one of our regular Guardians.
Okay. Here's X-Men 1. Just sitting around. We got tons of them sitting here. I'm just kidding. This is obviously the reprint. Came out this week. I got 4 copies of X-Men 1. Only $4.
Oh, alright, you were just claiming the G.I. Joe, not the Guardians. Okay, not a problem.
Man, this cover is badass. I don't know what it is. It looks kind of like a monster swamp thing. It is real cool. It says seasons have teeth.
Oh yeah, it's a new image book, I believe.
Number 1.
Or maybe it's not image. It's independent, definitely.
It is a 1 in 25 It's badass. Only $15. Gonna only have one copy of that. Gonna go on B for badass cover.
Right. Hakeem wants to know if we can do that Weapon X on C for $5 instead of $8. And Nathan wants to know if we can do that Thundercats for $6 instead of 10 on G.
We'll do that.
All right, Nathan. That's
And
yours.
the offer was 6 on Weapon X.
5 on Weapon X.
I'll do the Weapon X sets for 6. If you're interested, I will change the price to the remaining set for $6.
Alright, that is a deal for 6.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So I got one more Weapon X set, only $6.
Alright, folks, looks like we are going to be hitting our break in just 1 minute. We'll be back after a short pause.
Everybody's got to pee, man.
Yeah, we all got to take our breaks, so, maybe stand up for a bit if you've been sitting down for a bit.
I want to sit down.
Or if you've been standing up for a bit, sit down for a bit. Whatever you got to do, we will be commencing in the next, right now in 3.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back after a word from these.
Well, hello there. I'm Will, the official chaplain of Ultimate Comics, and you may be asking, why does Will shop at Ultimate Comics? I'm glad you asked. Well, it was a few years back when I was looking for a new comic store back in the before times, and I was looking for a new comic store. I needed a place where I was going to get my weekly comics and be able to have a place in a community where I process all these stories that mean so much to me. Stumbled upon Ultimate Comics, browsed around, left, a few weeks went by, came back, and guess what? Alan remembered my name. He said, "Hey Will, what are you looking for today?" And I thought, not only is this an awesome store to get my weekly comics, not only is this an awesome store where I can process these stories that mean so much to me, they also remembered my name. And that's the community I want to be a part of. Man, I love Ultimate Comics.
Welcome back. I think I had our mic on during that, but welcome back.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
No, just small, technical, difficult, slight weapons malfunction. Everything's fine. Everything's good.
I wasn't saying anything offensive.
How are you?
Which is good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're jumping back in. Uncanny X-Men, 175. This has got Paul Smith artwork. VF Plus, only $10.
Looks like Franz is taking our other Weapon X book.
Cool, thanks, Ron.
This gives this small amount of time to put all these books away.
Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 80. VF Near Mint, Sergeant Fury, $20 on G.
Alright, X-Men on C is gone.
X-Men, the Weapon X, right? Yeah.
One, and someone also claimed the X-Men.
The X-Men on F.
On F, hold on. So, my bad, yep. Sorry, read it wrong.
Yep.
Sorry, looks like Weapon X claimed. Sorry about that.
Yeah, cool. Let's see what else we find over here. Here's a Wonder Woman trade. Normally $17. This is the start of Wonder Woman Rebirth, only $10. Greg Rutka. Another classic Daredevil, number 136, fighting the Jester on C. $15, VF condition, Daredevil.
As of right now, we've got 2 X-Men books out, the facsimile of number 1 and issue 175 out. We probably have more on the way, I assume. Any other good X-Men books out we get some questions for?
X-Men?
Yeah. Which, good is always subjective, so... But I'm sure we got some good stuff coming in.
Yeah. Captain America Cold War, this is the 1 in 25. $10 on that. I've got 5 copies of this. This is the Cold War Alpha. Gonna put that where the carnage was, on E.
Can we do that X-Men on F4 10? For 6, it's currently at 10.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright.
$6.
$6.
So yeah, you know, the warehouse is crazy, the amount of stuff that's back there. When you find like bulk packs of like old X-Men books, you're just like, oh, how many copies of that do we have? Oh, we got 20 copies just sitting there in a bulk pack. So on F, $8. They range in like VF to fine condition. This is the first adult Ileana. So Magic, right? That's her, right?
That's her.
I got 5 copies, $8 per copy. No one needs to go away sad that they didn't get it. Man, camping sucks. I tried to camp with my youngest recently, and man, it's a horrible experience, as Jughead knows. Because here's Jughead, number 147. Archie's like, there's one thing every camper should know. And Jughead is screaming the location of the nearest motel. Which is fair, because like, even if it's not raining, it's horrible. $5 for Jughead. I'm going to put that on B. Oh, Jughead.
Right. Looks like we're getting one of those X-Men's on F taken. And also, Robert would like to know the condition on those X-Men's.
They are VF to Fine Plus. Yeah, it's 5 different ones here. The people who buy it the earliest, I'm going to pick out the best copies. Right? So, like, right
that
here.
First one is gone.
This is it. This is the first one's right here. That's the prettiest copy. You will be rewarded.
Came on an X-Men run today. Congrats for you, sir.
Actually, I think I put them in order of condition. Maybe seen it with
that. Alright. And Jason wants to say that he digs the background music.
Oh,
so
cool.
So he can hear what's
Thanks.
going on.
Yeah,
He's
you know, sometimes Facebook gets tricky about stuff like that. Maybe it's not loud enough where they're gonna like block my account or something stupid. Marvel team up. Spider-Man and Tigra. Tigra's got black hair. Awesome like that. Fine, very fine. $5. Tigra's gonna go where Did we sell any X-Men? Number
from that one? No, we didn't sell any of those.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Although, to be fair, it's like the 7th time they've reprinted that. What we got in here?
A is $5.
$5, yeah. Here's a Phantom Zone set. 1 through 4. $8. They range in condition from VG Plus to Near Mint. They're all individually bagged and boarded. I'm going to put the Phantom Zone set on A.
Right. That Spider-Man Tigra on A is claimed. And David wants to know if we're having any Dynamite Voltron on the show tonight.
No Voltron. I did not see any Voltron. The last issue of Strange Tales. Strange Tales, number 188. VG condition. Only $5 for Strange Tales. Last issue. $5 on A. John Byrne Fantastic Four. $2.33. Human Torch, Near Mint condition, $8 on E.
That FF on E is claimed.
Daredevil, Man Without Fear, Fall of the Mutants tie-in, $2.52. VF Near Mint, John Romita Jr., $5. That's going to go on E, where Fantastic Four was.
And that's 80s John Romita Jr.
Oh, you mean the good one. Good.
There's an argument to be made. I'm not going to start that argument tonight, but there's an argument to be made.
I mean, he was so good.
I'll be this guy. I kind of like him on Spider-Man now.
Yeah?
Kind of.
Good.
And as some guy who's not really enjoying Spider-Man, I think the art has been pretty good.
Yeah, I think his low point was Superman.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with you.
For whatever reason, it just was. Thor, $2.19, VG condition, only $5. Gonna put Thor on G. Fantastic Four, number 6 from this week. Alex Ross, Timeless Sketch. 1 in 100, $60. That's going to go on C.
Robert's talking about that Spider-Boy from issue number 7 of Spider-Man. I don't remember because I keep having like a Nelson Mandela effect, or I guess a regular Mandela effect. It would have to do with Nelson. Anyway, point being is that either he was already introduced when Dan Slott was doing A Brand New Day or Big Time, which is why I think it's specking again, or not the identity, but the reason why it's important because that's a name both Marvel and DC own because of Amalgam. That's the only reason I think it's 7. But Bailey's like, hey, I'm Spider-Boy and I've always been here. And I'm like, yay. But, yeah, no, we don't know yet. Can he be a clone? It's possible. I wouldn't add more clones to the situation. I think Spider-Man's had enough clones for a lifetime. Consider they also brought back Kane Parker in that issue. So I guess minor spoilers for that. Sorry, anybody. Or maybe that's the only reason you're picking up the book. So then, yeah, go get the book. It's Kane Parker's in it.
VF minus Fantastic Four number 244, $30. First appearance of Frankie Ray as the new Nova.
Yeah, she is the granddaughter or niece of Phineas Horton, who created the original Human Torch. It's a fun tie-in.
J. Scott Campbell covered a Moon Knight. Number 9. This is Vengeance Moon Knight. VF near mint, $20. Gonna put that on F. It's a great Gil Kane cover. Green Lantern 123, VF, $8.
Alright, you can take that Moon Knight down because it is taken.
On F. Inhumans and Black Widow, Amazing Adventures number 4. Probably a fine copy. BG, maybe fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. He wants to know if we can do this for 12. My mistake.
I would do 15 if he wants it.
All right, Darren, we can do 15 on Moon Knight. I don't know why I'm repeating you, but there we go.
Here's a Batman 704 Tony Daniel, $5 near mint. I'm going to put that on D. Batman. Uncanny X-Men, $3.56. It's a great cover. Only $5 near mint. Gonna go on E. This is Iron Man 174. Looks like he's got a whole haul of armors there, all flying around. 174 is $15, near mint condition. I'm gonna put that on B. Amazing Spider-Man 209. It's VG fine. First appearance and origin of Calypso. $20 for a Spider-Man first appearance. I'm gonna go on C. $20. Part of the Sin Eater storyline. This is Spectacular Spider-Man 134. VF condition, only $5. Let's put that one on D. Spawn 149, $35. That's an awesome cover. 149. That is going to go on A. Got another Spawn, number 1, near rent minus, $30. That's going on G.
Can we do that Spawn on A for $25?
Yep, thank you. Marvel 2-in-1, number 9. Ben Grimm and the Mighty Thor. VF condition, only $8. That'll go on A. Dr. Doom getting cozy with Scarlet Witch. Avengers, a Children's Crusade, number 7, near mint, $15. Gonna put that on F.
Jen's in the chat and she says hi.
Hello, Jen. Spend your paycheck, Jen. Buy. This is Hawkeye number 9. First cameo appearance of the Clown. $25, gonna go on E.
Can we do the Spawn number 1 on G for 20 instead of 30?
Yep. Here's no certificate with this, but Princess Leia number 1, signed by Terry Dodson. $25, Princess Leia on G.
Looks like we've got a couple requests for Spawn 176. ASM in the range of 135 or 125 or 144. We will see what we have. And Darren, just to double check, our offer for the Moon Knight was 15. I know you put 12 up there, but I misread, so my apologies there for any confusion. Would like to know if you'd still like the Moon Knight for 15.
Okay, here is Amazing Spider-Man 217. The Sandman, Hydro Man mashup. That's Mud, right?
I mean, he's Mudman.
Right.
Which
$15, Spider-Man 217. It's going to go on C. Got Sergeant Fury and Howling Commandos, Number 7. It's in good condition.
Alright, that Spidey on D is claimed.
I went ahead and just marked this down. It's in good condition. This is way under guide now. $15 takes the Sergeant Fury number 7.
Oh, sorry, ASM on D. Or Spider-Man on D. My mistake.
Spider-Man on D. Right.
That's the Nader one, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put Fury on D then.
My bad.
That's fine. I'm going to put Spider-Man back on C. Uh-huh. What else we got over here?
Yes, George, you got that spectacular Spider-Man on D. Apologies for any confusion. It has been a long day.
Captain America and the Falcon. VF 157. Only $10. Gonna put that on B. Miles Morales from this week, number 5. Electro.
God love that Electro bag.
1 in 100 cover. I've got 2 copies of that. I'm going to put that on G for $50. Spider-Man Deadpool, number 19. That's a great cover. No more jokes. $5 near mint. Gonna go on F. Black Widow, Adam Muse cover, near mint on E. Only $10.
Alright, can we do that Miles Electro cover for 40? Got 2 offers, but Fabio's probably going to get if we were doing it for 40.
Yeah, let's do 40.
Alright, Fabio, it's yours.
Okay, so 1 copy went for 40.
Oh, I'm sorry. So 1 copy went for 40. I guess the other one would go for 40 then?
Yeah.
So both are gone then?
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry about that. Alright, our Electro incentives are taken.
Carnage number 12. This is the Hella cover. Only 1 of these. $65. 1 in 100. First appearance of Forge. I like Forge. First appearance of Naze. Don't know who Naze is. I know who Forge is. That's a first appearance. VF X-Men 184. $20. I'm going to put that on B. Joker's Asylum, the Joker, number 1, $8 near mint. Gonna put that on F. This is X Factor number 24. First cover, second appearance of Angel as Death. Newsstand version, $65 for that. Gonna put that on E. Cable and Deadpool. This book is super hard to find. This is the first meeting of Spider-Man and Deadpool, which of course then spawned the series. $100, near mint minus. Gonna put that on C. Very tough book to find. It's new this week. April Fool's. It's April Fool's variant for Tom King. This is the Gotham book.
Oh,
this
that's
week.
the Danger Street.
Danger Street,
Yes.
right. Danger Street.
Which is the book he's actually writing. Because
Right.
he did one for Batman, and I'm like,
Right.
you're not writing Batman anymore.
Right. Danger Street. Got 2 copies of that, $6. April Fools.
Darren wants to know if we can do that Cable and Deadpool. That's at 100 for 65.
I would do $80 for that, but that is a regular seller for us. This is a cover price book, $4. Wilson Fisk.
I think that is Moon Knight number 22.
Okay, that's this week. Got 2 copies of that, $4. I'm gonna put that on a 2 copies.
Bernie wants to know if this the slab that the ASM slab with Punisher on it, what the grade was on that.
9.6.
9.6.
Mm-hmm. 1 copy of this Punisher. Punisher. Oh,
Sorry
man.
about that.
This is Predator. This is Predator number 2. 1 in 25. Only $15. Only got 1 of those. Ratio this week. Put that on G.
Alright. That carnage you're about to put away, can we do that for 40?
Let me see. We only had 1 of that one. Stand by.
Stand by. Or I guess I'll sit by.
Mm-hmm. I'll do a flat 60 on that. It seems like, yeah, seems like that
Flat
is
60 on that
that
ASM
is still
slab. Darren is.
Oh wait, no, it's slab.
Oh, I'm sorry. The
Carnage.
L. Carnage.
Yeah,
L.
Carnage.
L.
I'll do flat 60 on that.
Okay. Darren is countering. I think we said what we see 85 for Cable and Deadpool. He's countering with 72. He said he did spend $300 on that slab earlier.
I'll take a look at that in just a second.
Oh, right.
This is Spider-Gwen, Shadow Clones, number 1. I got 2 copies of this. It's cover price, $5. Gonna put that on D. And that was Cable Deadpool 24. Let me see here. It gives me an opportunity to sit down. It's beautiful. All right. You know, I've seen some live shows where they just sit down.
I mean, I'm sitting down right now, so.
I'm not you. I'm sorry, what was the offer again on the...
So on the Cable and Deadpool, which is we have at 100, I think we're going for 85. He is countering our 85 offer for $72.
Alright, stand by. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Darren, that is yours. Hakeem wants to know if we can do that Follow the Mutants X Factor on E. If we can do that Follow the Mutants X Factor on E for 30, it was currently up as 65. Well, I've got this downtime. Just want to double check. Darren, the Moon Knight 15, that is our offer here. I know, because I had mistaken earlier about taking it instead of an offer, so just letting you know that out. Got one claim for the Timeless variant for the Fisk variant on A, so we've got one more copy of those left. Also taking this time to remember, hey, if you're coming by the mall this weekend, we are doing our pop-up sale down at the mall front. So $3 for single issues on Friday, $2 on Saturday, $1 on Sunday, across the weekend. Discounted trade paperbacks, graphic novels, action figures, Funko Pops, statues, bunch of fun stuff. That is down at the Crabtree Valley Mall in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, that's right. I gotta get that.
You can
ready.
see Jen on Sunday at the pop-up.
Jen will be live.
She'll be live. I mean, we're live, but I mean, you can come and see people live because it's a fixed point in time.
Right. Well, I'm sorry, man.
It's all good.
I'm getting sleepy. What was the offer on the X Factor again?
On the X Factor 30, we have it on as 65.
Yeah, I would do. I would do 35.
All right, counter 35. Ball is in your court, Hakeem.
Yeah, that's fair. This has a coupon cutout which does not affect story. Marvel 2-in-1, number 2, Thing and Submariner, only $5. So that's basically a reader copy. Vampirella Year 1, number 6, Virgin painted cover. Great fucking cover. It's a 1 in 20, only $10 for Vampirella this week on G.
Hakeem will take that deal at 35 for the X Factor.
Cool, thanks.
Robert is looking for a Batman 524 and a Batman 666, which I'm not sure if we have.
Not tonight. I know we've got the 666s, but we don't have them.
Not tonight. Maybe another night.
I do have them.
Or at one of our various locations.
Mayhaps.
But I also don't know what our inventory at one of our various locations currently is.
None of us know what our inventory is. Alright, here's another foil cover. Got 2 copies of this. This is the 1 in 50 from Scar. Foil. 1 in 150. Only $65. I'm going to put that on F.
that Scar on F is gone. We have one more copy, I believe?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Here's a 1 in 10 from Dark Horse. Scott Snyder, people like him.
People do like themselves some Scott Snyder.
Got 2 copies of the number 2 of Clear. 1 in 10 is $10. Gonna put that on D.
I remember liking that in the first issue, so
Yeah.
we'll hope for the second one.
I'm gonna be up all night after eating all this candy.
Did we, I don't think we saw our Strange Tales 114 yet, did we? I'm not sure, actually, I don't remember if that was the issue, but I know we had a couple Strange Tales. Did we have, Darren looking out for a 114, I think we had one, but I could be wrong.
Oh.
I don't have one here on my sheet, so I'll say that much.
Yeah, it wasn't the preview book, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was a Strange Tales, right? Strange Tales. What number was this one? Oh yeah, we have that.
Oh yeah, so we still have that.
It already went up, but yeah, it didn't sell. Third appearance, Doctor Strange. Second appearance, Baron Mordo. And first appearance of Victoria Bentley.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
This is the.
That classic Captain.
Yeah. You got that at $150. Feel free to make an offer. Make it yours. It's in VG condition. This is from the book this week, Briar number 4. This is the 1 in 10. It's like a less attractive version of Poison Ivy. No nose and stuff like that. Anyway, it's a 1 in 10. Only $6. Gonna put that on C. $6. Got 2 copies. Alex Ross Timeless cover. Cover price $4. I got 3 copies of this. You know what book this is?
That's Miles Morales number 5.
Miles Morales.
Let me see. I think Jennifer is claiming one of our C's. Jennifer, can you just confirm that real quick, just so that I'm double sure I'm reading your comment right? Darren wants to know if he can do 85 on that Strange Tales. On E.
Let me take a look.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Easier one.
Hey there, John. How you doing? Thanks that you can hear the music in the background. Some people can't. People can't. I can. And I love me some Duran Duran. C is Briar number 4, the 1 in 10 incentive cover. I believe that is our last copy. I will have to double check how many we have left.
What was the offer on this? Strange Tales.
He's asking for $85 on 150. All right, it is yours, Darren.
Briar number 4. This is the 1 in 25.
Got the 1 in 10 out. Now we got the 1 in 25.
Yep. And you sold one of the 1 in 10.
Yes, we have one more
Yep.
left, I believe.
This is 1 in 25. It is $20. We've only got one copy of those. Cool. This is a 1 in 25. You know what book this is with this little monster guy?
That is one of the Chroma incentive variants. Chroma number 4, I believe.
Chroma?
Yeah, it is an image book.
Okay.
I don't know what it's about, but sometimes I like to keep myself aware of what's coming out.
Yeah. It's the 1 in 25.
It is the 1 in 25.
Kind of monster Gata Man.
Yeah.
$15 for that.
George, what is on E is the 1 in 25 for Briar.
1 in 25. One copy of that,
It's
$20.
only one copy of that. We also have one copy left of our 1 in 10 for Briar. Folks, you've been great so far tonight. Let us know if we can got some great stuff coming down. More in the previews coming your way.
Let's see.
A lot of fun stuff.
Here's a set of Total Eclipse, which includes Miracle Man. It's 1 through 5, square bound set. Only $15.
Nice.
That's going to go on G.
Got one claim on the Miles Morales Timeless, which I should have some copies back here. So we do. We got 2 copies of that left.
Masters of the Universe, number 11, newsstand, $75, near mint minus. That is going to go on. Let's go on A there. Did you mention Duran Duran?
I did mention Duran Duran. That was what's playing earlier. Is that a good segue into a book we have?
No, it's just.
Because I was going to say, Duran Duran has a book. I'm surprised I haven't known about it.
Oh no, I was. I mean, Duran Duran should do a book. I was just like, oh man, it wasn't Duran Duran. That's what it was.
It wasn't Duran. Who was it? Now I'm going to feel
It's a
embarrassed.
side project.
Oh, okay.
It included members of Duran Duran.
Okay.
Called Arcadia.
I feel like I've heard of Arcadia.
Yeah, and I have to go research that later tonight. Defenders 101, fine, very fine, only $5. Gonna go on F. Black Sun. Don't know anything about Black Sun.
Children of the Black Sun. I too know nothing about that series. I feel like it's a big creator, but I don't know.
Black Sun number 4. 1 in 10, $7. I'm gonna put that on C. This is the 1 in 25 Sandman universe from this week. 1 in 25, $15. Gonna go on D. I only have one copy of that.
Robert, that is a copy of Chroma number 4. I believe it's one of the incentives on V.
This looks awesome. Yeah, Chroma. Man, I will tell you this. This Chroma, the artwork is exceptional. I don't know anything about this book, but it's beautiful.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Huh.
looks like we got a claim on Sandman D.
Great.
Congratulations. That is a both great looking and horrific looking cover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this Chroma, this is the 1 in 10. I got one copy, $10.
Do we have multiple copies of Sandman, by the way?
One copy.
Okay, one copy.
Oh, I'm sorry. One copy, yes.
Yeah. All right.
Back in a second. Just stool.
I'll have to vamp. All right. I don't know if we have any more early copies of Briar. Not to be the guy who's like, we can check one of our shops, but you can check one of our shops to see if they have them in back issues or not. I know Carrie has a large amount of back issues, hopefully, if they haven't sold out through their copies. I know that doesn't help, my apologies, but that is the best I can do with the limited knowledge of our inventory at this point in time. It's only Tuesday, and it feels like a long week already. Gap time, just to remind you guys, stuff coming up. Not only our mall sale that is happening this weekend, but at the end of the month, the 29th, we'll be having Cody Ziegler at both our Cary locations and our Crabtree Valley Mall locations.
Cody Z!
Who is not only currently writing an amazing Miles Morales series, who did a really fun Spider-Punk series, who
Spider-Punk was good.
Contributed to a bit of the Amazing Spider-Man Beyond, but also starred in She-Hulk. Because he was one of the writers, so he got to be in the writers' room.
Oh,
yeah, so
neat.
he's one of the people. I think that's really cool.
Cool, yeah. Yeah, he seems real cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do last looks.
Alright, before we can do that, Steven wants to know if we can do that Defenders on F for $2 instead of $5.
Give me $3 for it.
Alright.
Price
He's also stoked for Cody Ziegler.
Price of a new comic. So I'm going to run through these real quick, make an offer. That's Spider-Man Arachnus Project set 1 through 6. I got
what was on G when you just pulled off? Sorry.
On G, the Total Eclipse.
Total Eclipse set on G, David. Yeah, he just wanted to know it was on G.
Oh, he just wanted to know.
No, he just, sorry, he didn't see this. I just wanted to figure it out, and I just realized. But Steven will do 3 for that Defenders.
Great, thanks.
Alright, last looks is now, folks. Make some offers or outright take them before they get locked back up. Like the Disney Vault. Well, not too much like the Disney Vault.
Well, they're not really getting locked up. They're going to the store. Yeah. They're going to the store to be sold.
But you can get them now. Right?
Or eBay, where you would pay more.
Oh, you know what? My bad. All right, so let me roll that one back. Emilio came first. I did not see his Defender's claim. He will claim it. Sorry. My bad. That's on me. I'm a little far behind on trading things, so that's my bad. But we can catch it. Thank you for catching us, Emilio.
Yeah, make me an offer on something else. I'll work you a deal.
Yeah, Steven, make an offer on something else. Bernie wants to know if we could do that ASM Punisher slab for $60. I do not know what we have it up on now.
ASM. What did I say? What was the first time? Was it 85? You're offering 60? Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, 60. It's taken. All right.
$60 on that. Got Daredevil 106 here at $15. Make an offer. Take it home.
All right. So I know we sold our 150 Scar right now for cover price, but we have someone who is asking to do 50 on it.
The 150?
Yes. One
yeah, I can't take less than what we've already sold it for. Since we sold one at the 65, I gotta kind of keep it there.
Sorry about that. Them's are the rules.
Yeah. X-Men 184, first appearance of Forge. Captain America 157. Amazing Spider-Man 217. Fearless #2, Jenny Frison cover. This week's Star Trek, number 6, 1 in 10, $6. So we'll make some piles here. The 1 in 200 on Scar, $100. Marvel Age Thanos cover. Here's another Defenders. If you're make an offer on Defenders number 100, $8. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 in 25, $10. Got a couple copies left, I think. Cable 75, awesome Rob Liefeld cover.
Jen would like to know how much we're doing that Fearless Frizzen cover for.
It's marked at 5. Make me an offer. Marked at 5. Make an offer. Spider-Man 89, $20. Archie Laugh, $4. Invincible Iron Man number 6, 1 in 10, $5. Another Ratio Gates McFadden Floating Head cover. 1 in 25, only $10. The Wedding Issues. You get both covers, $50. There
Jen wants to know if she can do the Fearless Frizzen for $3.
Let's do it.
Jen, it is yours.
Making an offer. Helping keep America's economy rolling. What else we got in here? And this week, Fantastic Four 6, Ratio, Thing Submariner, $5, Joker's at 8, Spider-Man Deadpool.
Spider Wedding for 25, says Corey.
I think I'm gonna need reach for 30 and I'll do it. $30. Phantom Zone set 1 through 4, $8.
D, we don't have any static books tonight, but maybe in the
Jughead?
future.
$5.
How much did you say we were doing that Spidey for again?
30.
30? He'll take it.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Inhumans Black Widow, number 4, $10. First appearance Frankie Ray, $30. Or, I'm sorry, first appearance Frankie Ray as Nova, $30. Sergeant Fury, Howling Commandos, number 7, $15.
I'm afraid we don't have any Turtles tonight, Vic. Sorry about that.
Any what?
Turtles, TMNT. Do we? My assumption is no. Oh, I will hand you this back because we actually didn't make a sale on this. I didn't get an answer back.
Yep.
So, Moon Knight is back out on the table, folks.
J. Scott Campbell, Moon Knight, $20.
Jay wants to know if you can do that Frankie Ray for $20 on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, no turtles tonight. I have to look to see if there's anything in there.
Good.
Vaporilla. Little Electro. The Caps. Amazing Spider-Man 209. First appearance Origin Calypso. Spider-Gwen.
First appearance Forge, we do that for $5. I do not know what we have it currently listed as. Apologies in advance.
Man.
It's currently at 10 apparently. But we
First, the X-Men
Forge.
184?
Yeah, X-Men 184. We do it for 5 instead.
Let me see.
couple offers coming in.
All right, stand by. Let the offers flow.
Levinson, I'm sorry that Cable and Deadpool is spoken for.
First appearance of Forge. Forge 5. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. All right. So Joe, that we will hold on. Let me take that back again. First appearance Forge for $5. We are doing it. All right. Hakeem wants to know for that Briar incentive on E if we can do 7 for it. Currently at 20.
I think we need to get 10.
All right. 10 on that. AC is asking if we can do 15 for that Spider-Man on G.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
See, now this is director.
You are correct, sir.
Okay. D, unfortunately, we don't have any static in today.
Somebody take this Ed Brubaker.
Please, it's a crime if someone hasn't.
Darwin Cook. Catwoman #1 at $10. Last issue of Strange Tales, only $5. Alright, that's it. Last call.
Alright, I do have a couple offers, but I'm adding some things in here.
Yeah.
before I can get to it, so
Take your time.
if
Take your time.
you'll just stand by for the moment, we will be with you in a second. Okay, so Hakeem will do that 10 for, what was he asking for earlier? Yes, for E, for Briar. Can you do 10 for that Briar, which we currently have at 20?
Yep, thank you.
Okay, we got an offer on Catwoman for $5.
Yep.
Done. All right. David wants to know if so first off, what's on A? There's a bit of glare coming. I think it's Masters of the Universe, if I'm not mistaken.
It's Masters of the Universe, number 11. I'm going to put that down here. It's got Jen's name written all over it. Where are you, Jen? Michael Cho, Wonder Woman cover.
Okay. David wants to know if the Total Eclipse is still available. If we can do it for 9, I believe we had it up at 15.
I'm sorry, which one?
The Total Eclipse package. There's a couple issues together. Total Eclipse that includes the Miracle Man.
Total Eclipse.
Yes.
Right, of course. And the offer was?
The offer was $9 if it was still available.
It's yours at $9. Thank you.
All right, it is yours at $9, Mr. David. Let's see. Can we do? Vic wants to know if we can do whatever we have on G for $7. And Henry, that is a variant cover for B, for Chroma on B.
So on G, I've got the Marvel 2-in-1, or I've got Amazing Spider-Man.
I think it was the Marvel 2-in-1. Vic, would you mind just confirming that it was the Marvel 2-in-1 you're looking for? We got an offer for that Green Lantern set for $30.
Okay, let's do it.
No. Alright, so I believe that is a no from Vic. If it was a different copy altogether, just let us know which comic it was.
Was it this? I'm sorry, was it
or
this?
Was it the Captain America and Spider-Man? Was that the one you were looking for 7? Oh, it was the Catwoman. Okay, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Which already sold, right?
It's already sold.
Yeah.
Can we get a close up of that Michael Cho cover?
Who's asking?
Gustavus is asking.
Oh, okay. Thought I got Jen for that one.
Evidently we have not.
This is a great cover. Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods, Michael Cho. Got one copy. It's the 1 in 25. $15 takes it.
Got a claim on that Michael Cho A. We got a claim on that.
Great, thank you.
And then John wants to know for that Masters of the Universe 11, the condition, and if it's new standard direct.
Yep. Hold on, let me.
No worries, no rush. We are winning the showdown after all.
Yeah. Masters of the Universe. Near mint. Newsstand edition. I can only assume without looking at any references, that's why it is priced at $75. But again, make an offer. It's pretty though. Yeah. Looks good to me. But yeah, man, that is it. I am so sleepy. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We appreciate it. Thanks for your patience with the two rookies here.
Do we have one last question? Why our Master Universe is $75?
I have no idea.
Folks, that is just at this point why we have it priced up like that.
Yep.
John wants to know if we take 60 on it instead of 75.
That sounds good.
John, it is yours.
Then the new question is, why is our Masters of the Universe priced at $60? I don't know. Because
it is.
That's what it is.
Unfortunately, that's what it is.
It is real nice. Thanks. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting the show. We'll be back here on Thursday. I think Zach Hatch will be in here. So have a good night and see you next time.
See you next time, folks.